Yeah, let's go. Hello everyone, the one coolest man, and welcome back to more, I almost said Paper Mario, more Super Mario 63. In the last episode, we finished off Snowman's Land, got a couple more secret stars, and obviously more star coins. Ow. And I just want to make sure, but I don't remember if I got the shine sprite from the from getting all 16. Screw it, I'll just take this. I'm getting 16 star coins. I don't know if I picked that up or not. I don't remember, so I'm just gonna go over here and check. No, I did not. Are you kidding me? Oh, right, there's water right here. That's supposed to be like a little joke. Because I believe this sign says, "There's your 16 star coin prize. Run up and embrace it." There. Here we go. There we go. Not even 2 minutes in and we already got the first star coin. I mean, first shine sprite. Great, now I haven't even gone to the basement yet, but that's what we're gonna do in this episode. But before we do that, there's one more secret that I only learned about just recently that I want to go do right now, and it's actually in this room right here. Actually, what does this toad say? I just got a copy of Super Smash Bros. Brawl yesterday. Oh yeah, that really dates this game. Why am I not a playable character? I mean, well, it's just a perfect idea. My B down would be Mushroom, where I grow large and strong for a couple seconds. My side B would be Kart, similar to that Wario guy's bike move, or I guess now in current time, maybe like Bowser Jr.'s dash attack? Maybe? My BF would be, well, I don't know. Well, my B neutral would be Princess Peach, and pull her out and uses her as a shield to oncoming. Blah blah blah. Captain Falcon would be all like, "Falcon Punch," and I'd be all like, "Princess Peach shield." No, not a Falcon Punch. Well, that was a lot of references. Anyway, so what we want to do for the secret is we want to get on one of these lifts, and if you look to the left a little bit on that wall, you can kind of see like small little sprites that are breaking. You want to jump in there. And welcome to Jolly Roger Bay. Even though this is Jolly Roger Bay from Mario 64, this is, again, Super Mario Galaxy music. I believe this is the airship music? I don't know, it's been a long time since I played Mario Galaxy. Anyway, let's get Hover Flood here. And yes, this is actually a secret coin mission. So all you noobs who are hoping for something actually exciting, I'm sorry. Don't worry guys, we'll get into the exciting stuff once we get into the basement, because that's when we're gonna start new courses. And I believe the next course that we get to do is going to confuse the frick out of me, so if you guys want to see me lost, oh boy, you're gonna get it. Anyway, let's go down. I said go down here, because there's a coin down here. Frick. Alright. There we go. And I believe the last star coin is right up here. Oh, frick. Where are you, last star coin? Last red coin. Let me zoom out. Oh, it's down there. Frick, how did I miss that? Anyway, let's just go back and go grab the star coin. Sounds like this, I really wish I had Rocket Flood. Gotcha! And with that, I believe that is every coin we can get from the main hall. I believe so, anyway. Every coin and shine sprite, I mean. Which means it's time to finally head into the basement. Now, there's actually something else we can do right now, I believe. Yeah, from here we can enter the backyard, and we can actually do something back here, but I'm going to save that for another episode. So anyway, let's head down here, use the key we got from Bowser, and welcome to the basement. And as you can see here, now here's something that ticks me off about this. Now look at this. You know, I wonder why Princess Peach ordered this slide to be built here in the first place. It serves no realistic purpose, as it's only one way. If it was a doorway or even a hallway, it would make at least some sense. This not one way. Congratulations, I just broke the game in 5 seconds. And actually, that's probably the easiest time I've had getting up there. Hold on, let me see if what I did works again. I just jump slide. Yeah, if you just click combine jumping and sliding, you can get up here really easy. Anyway, I'm not gonna like try and break the game anymore. Let's go. And there's a lot of secrets in this area, I believe. I heard that there's a hidden door around here somewhere. It's a door that almost perfectly camouflages itself against the wall. All you can see is the small outline of a door frame. I'm absolutely sure it's in this hallway, but I can't seem to find it. A small area where you can slightly see a door. No idea where that could be. Anyway, let's just hurry up and go into this next course. Everyone, welcome to Hazy Maze Cave. Anyway, we need to go to the underground lake. I like how the music's even the same. It's freaking awesome. As someone who's never personally played Mario 64, I'm really happy about this. And right off the bat, we get Rocket Flood, which isn't going to be that helpful, but still. And then we get Hover Flood also, which is sweet. I'm just gonna take these with me. I believe there's also a map of this place somewhere. I don't remember where, but this place is pretty huge. Like, the basement is just full of really big areas for us to explore. Now, if I remember correctly, if I use Rocket Flood and go up here, yes, Star Coin. Wait, let's keep going this way. Go over that. Oh, there's a shine sprite here. I wanted. The only thing between you and me is a small barrier, and I want it. Anyway, that's not where we want to go. We want to go down here. I shouldn't have dived because there was a star coin. So I'm just gonna. I want to get that star coin, so let me spin my way back up. I feel bad for that Shy Guy. Like, every time you take that warp star back up here, you're pretty much always going to land on him. Wait, here's the second star coin. Look at that. We barely started that and we've already got 2 out of the 6 star coins in this area. Anyway, let's keep going down. Let's use this flood to run across the water, and done. And with that, haha! We've got the first shine, and we're back in to get the second. The deadly toxic mage. Mage? What? Located under the side room, there exists a maze so toxic, no non-metallic creature could ever survive.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go find it. Anyway, I need to remember where the maze is, because the maze is like the one place you really never have to go to. Even when you search for the red coins, which the red coins in this area is brutal. Ooh, don't want to go up there yet. I'm being serious, the red coins in this section sucks. Currently in pit room. I'm trying to remember where everything is. I believe in here is where it is. Oh, no, this is the area under the first room. Let's go here. Further down, and in here. What's this say? Hazy Maze Cave side room. Alright, so we're in the side room now. And perfect, here's a map. We are here and we want to go down below this area. That's a carpet, we'll deal with that later. We can't get up here. But looks like we can go down here. Let's go down into the toxic maze. So the toxic maze is basically like being underwater, basically. And it's not too bad if you just move quickly through it. As long as you keep out of it, you should be fine. Which is why I'm glad I have Flood right now. And if you want to get out of here, you can get out through there. And thank God there's so many healing items in this area. Anyway, now that we've got... Ooh, sound effect crackling. That hurt my ears. Okay, while we have Metal Mario, we want to move quickly. Crap, dead end. Move quickly. Here's a heart, run through that. Move quickly again. I am curious though, what is up here? Ooh, star coin. Oh no, don't run on me that fast. Let's keep going. And boom, star coin. Whew, okay. Now that that's done, we never have to go in that maze again. Perfect. At this rate, I think I'll finish this area in this episode as well. Let's go back in. The cage shine sprite. Maybe there's a way to get into that cage. Perhaps from above. Okay, so this shine, I have a story behind. I'm just gonna use Turbo Flood to get there quickly, just so I can explain this story while I go. So when I first played this game, or when I first played this shrine, I was like, when I got all the way here, I was like, alright, it's obviously talking about this shrine right here. And I was like, how am I supposed to get to it? So I read the thing again, it's like, perhaps from above. And I'm like, oh, okay. I just gotta do this. Like, triple jump and fly my way up here. And no matter how hard you try, no matter what you try and bounce off of, you cannot get up there because even the floor down there is not solid. So you're probably thinking to yourself, dude, what are we gonna do then? This is how all my fans sound apparently. I don't know who this is more offensive to. The fans or me, because I have to do this voice. And what you actually have to do is come all the way back to this first room. Oop, crap. And you want to rocket nozzle your way all the way up here. And you're gonna want to remember all this is up here because there's red coins up here. And yeah, it's telling you to use zoom in and zoom out, which you might want to do because that's actually very useful. And if you run over here, ignore that. You want to jump up here, but there's also a coin here. You want to try your hardest not to fall. I'm going to try on the hover nozzle. Oh yeah, that's right. There's an arrow pointing up here, and if you go up here, there's a star coin. Ooh, look, not dying. Alright, so let's see. What's this say? Be careful, don't fall. Now that I've read that, I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Don't look down. Why would I? What would be the point of looking down anyway? Why would anyone look down from a height? That's just gonna no! Oh god. Almost there. Got it! And I landed on top of it. That is a record. Whew. So that is the story behind probably my least favorite shine. Another room in the upper castle hallway just opened up. You should check it out. Who cares? Wait, let's go back in. Excavating for 8 red coins. Alright, so since this is kind of an annoying red coin mission, I'm gonna have, well, of course I'm gonna show you where they all are. I was gonna say, since this is annoying, I'm just gonna show you where they all are. Obviously I have to, it wouldn't be a let's play if I didn't keep everything in. But the first one is up here, with this sign. Also, if you come over here, I forgot about this. Merry Christmas, you now have 25 star coins. With it comes laughter, joy, contentment, but most importantly, the volcano tile set. Alright, that's right, if I keep going, there's a star of invincibility. Which, you know what I just thought of? If I would have gotten this, I probably could have just like sped run my way all the way to the star coin. Anyway, want to be careful on this part. This is a hole you could fall through right there. Anyway, I believe the rest are down here. Down in this room where the carpet was. We had to go through to get to the toxic mage. I believe they're all in there. And I believe the rest of them are. I don't know any. I don't remember. There should be a sign here. Let's see. Okay, so up there on the top left, or where, are the 2 I already got. There's 3 in this room. I know where those 2 are. And okay. So now that I looked at that map, I just refreshed my memory of where everything is. We just toxic flood. Toxic flood? Turbo flood. I know I said I wouldn't freaking use the floods unless I passed them. And I'm still gonna abide to that rule. But I'm gonna go down past where turbo flood is anyway. So I'm kinda not gonna hold myself to that rule a little bit. And I'm just going to use it for the sake of using it. Alright. So I'm partly lying. It's not a lie, it's only part lie, right? I'm just gonna rocket flood. I'm not even gonna try and drop from the bottom or anything. Yeah, use rocket flood. I'm already doing that. Where does this rocket me back up to, by the way, if I jump up here? Oh, this is in this room. Perfect. This is actually where I needed to go next. So I need to fall down here to get this red coin. And just so people don't get mad at me, here, I got the turbo flood. Now I need to go and blip. Now I gotta go run all wait, that was a sentence fail. I gotta go run all the way back. Oof. Too far. Actually, no, wait. Never mind. I can just fall down here. Alright, so that's 5, which means I can now go down here into the carpet room, as I'm going to label it now. You are no longer known as the side room, or whatever it's called. What is this place? Yeah, this is. You are no longer known as the side room, you are now carpet room. And now, I could just go on the carpet, but that's the lame person way of doing things. I like doing things fast, and maybe possibly furious. Alright, so I've already got 1, there's 2, and the last one should be over here. Oh, shit. I can't believe I got that. That is actually very shocking. And actually, I want to blast myself up here because there's a star coin here. This is actually one of the very few I missed while playing this game. And I believe if I check, I have 5 in this area? No, I have all 6, perfect. Which means I don't have to worry about star coins anymore. Let's not worry about star coins and get our shine sprite. I almost called it a star shine. That would have been funny, but eh. And something I also found out is that you actually don't need all 64 coins to get all 64 shine sprites. You only need 48, but I've actually want to see what's behind the 64 door. I've actually never seen it. Anyway, why am I running away? I have one more coin to get, don't I? One more shine? Which one is it? Secret of the Lake. Oh, I remember this one. Alright, we're gonna have to go all the way back to whoop. Wow, how did I live through that? I like never make that jump with Turbo Flood. And we want to go all the way back down here where the lake is. And if you saw on the way down, there is a Metal Mario over here. What I'm going to do is use Turbo Flood here. Gotta run quickly. And then stop. And go through here. And I believe this is 5 silver stars. Yes, it is. Let's use Turbo Flood here. Grab another one just in case. And I'm going to zoom out because finding all the silver stars is a small bit of a pain. But I believe they're all protected by giant fish. So, like, if you see the giant fish, you know there's most likely a silver star back there. And I don't know why I was complaining. I've already got 4 out of 5 of them. Now I just gotta go back in this back. No, I don't want to go in this crevice. I want to go down here. Get that. And then the shine sprite is all the way back there, protected by those 2 giant normal colored Cheep Cheep. And it's nice to see that I've wrapped up this episode pretty nicely. But of course I don't want to finish now. It's only 22, well, almost 23 minutes. So, with 26 star coins and shine sprites in hand, we have time to probably do a couple more things. So there's 2 secrets in this room that I know of. Besides, you know, the obvious door. Well, actually no, including the obvious door. So speaking of obvious door, let's go in here, shall we? Welcome to the Frosty Flood level. So obviously, if you couldn't tell by when you entered and by the name, this is an ice level. Yay, ice physics with flood. And not just any flood either. Oh yes, this is probably one of my favorite levels. I don't mean to be sarcastic, like, this is a really well thought out level, but the fact that ice physics with Turbo Flood, which is already fast, is not pleasant. It's just not. What does this say? Yay, Turbo Flood! Turbo Flood lets you dash through enemies, knocking them aside, letting you barrage through otherwise difficult spots. And the best part is that you're, for the most part, invincible! Ow! Okay, I just dashed through like all those enemies. Anyway, we need to go down through here to the other side of this tunnel. Ow. And want to travel this part up here. Ooh! This is the part I always fucking mess up on. Sucks to do. See, look how freaking fast this makes you go on ice. It's crazy. Like, literally, I'm going to stand back here. It's crazy how fast this makes you. Let's go up here. I actually did this level very recently, while looking to 100% this game. Because I believe on my personal file, I have all 64 shines, and I believe 61 star coins. We need to go here, and then, oh, this is my favorite part. Watch this. Alright, so dash to the finish, and oh, there is a star coin in this level. That's right. Oh, great! This is fantastic. You know, I'll just meet you guys back up there. Alright, back onto this last part. Are you kidding me? I'm glad those clouds down there are here, or else I'd be screwed. Let's try this. I said, let's try this again. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. I missed the star coin. No. Frick, 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 frick. Ooh, I got the star coin at least. And boom, I also got the shine sprite. Whew. Alright. So that's one secret star done. And back in here. Back down, and there's one more secret star I want to deal with before the end of this episode. And I don't remember who tells you about this. I think it's this toad. No. But I believe one of these toads will actually tell you. So if you jump right here, there's a warp star here, and welcome to Castle Secret, Secret of the Star. Or Secret of the Sky. And yes, this is the 8 red coins mission. So I'm just going to zoom out my camera because this level is huge. Oh, and hey, look. It's actually like impossible to die on that section because there's wind actually blowing you up, if you couldn't tell by all the clouds, and why I'm actually floating right now. No, I am not Haxor. No one call Haxor on me. I like how they don't even give you hover flood for this. And you rocket. Ooh, crap! They give you rocket flood and it's like, good luck. Alright, this is the way they wanted you to do this. I like that you can just walk against this wind. It's not that strong. You can just walk against it. And also, if you're good enough, you can probably get up here too. If you're fast enough. Or if you do that. I believe you're... I don't want to go up there yet. That's where the star coin is. I mean, shine spread will be. Oop, did not mean to use that twice. 6. Where's 8? I mean, that's 7. Where's 8? Oh, here it is. Where's 8? Falls right on top of it. I did not want to have to do all this platforming while going against wind. It would be the worst thing ever. Alright, and with that, let's claim the prize! And with that, we now have 28 star coins and shine sprites. Which means I feel like it's a good time to end this episode. Because we've done so much progress. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Super Mario 63. If you liked it, then hit the like button and the subscribe button at the same time. Hit them harder than Mario just went up that slide. That was pretty hard, man. And you better hit him faster than Mario when he's slipping and sliding like crazy. And in the next episode, we will tackle the secret of the backyard. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, where we adventure through the backyard. see you guys then. Coolest out.